Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 5, number 26. So at the moment, I am stood here in Inferno Garden. I am absolutely loving these guns. Yes, I am. Now then, there's a few things I want to get done today. First off, Doja. As you can see, we are now 219, and pretty darn close, I'm thinking, to that magic 220. There's quite a bit more stuff we need to do. We haven't even been to Arid Rift yet, except to do dailies. So there's all that to play for as well, which obviously I do want to do. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, using these, oh, what a joy. Yes, it is. Yeah, oh yeah, I do. I like it. It's, yeah, they are a joy to use. However, you know, we haven't done much testing on screen. I did a team mission the other night, and well, that was awesome, I have to say. Pretty much, I kept pulling aggro off everybody else in the team, which was pretty awesome. Coal lizard, don't want any of you guys and your great big mesh that we don't like. No, we don't. I want some zombies. I want some victims. Oop. One there. I think there's one over here. Yes. You will do. Okay. I've got to drop that then. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the crit on the go. Let's get a damage buff from him. Make sure my other buffs are running. These two. We've got Unstoppable Killer, add 45, and Ranged in It, plus 125. Nice. And of course, improved Quantum Uncertainty. Nope, not from this one. Where are you? Are you over the... You are there. Yeah, you can kind of see just how much quicker things are dropping in front of us. And the beautiful thing, of course, is we can remain at full death and be 1-1 with the weapons. Oh, lucky days. Right, let's click on that. Zap. Right, go and hand that in. Yes, this is what we like. Yes, we do. Oop, where am I going? Not that way. Yeah, I'm running in SLI again. Oh god, he's at it again. With ambient occlusion and a couple of other things. I am virtually constantly messing around with tweaking settings and such in AO. It's just something I've always done. And for as long as the game runs, something I will probably always do. Hey-ho, there we go. Seem to have cured the kind of flickering effect I get when I zone. Probably not permanently, but it is definitely better than it was. 5 minutes in and we're already handing stuff in. I found a Doja chip. Maxing. All the maxing have I got? No, hold on then. Which bag did I leave those in? Oh god, here we go. Where's my nano cans? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, so that's all of those. Hand it in. Ooh, research. What did I just complete? Aggressive pricing. Oh, an extra bit of agility. I get some strength. Nano in it. And then this one, I really want the extra intelligence. Yes. Definitely going to be needing that fairly soonish. Right, let's do this. And throw on those boots we found, which was pretty awesome. I've already picked out the daily I wanted to do, which was, the prisoner I wanted to do. Guess what? Yes, it's still a diseased. Why? Because it doesn't wipe my NCU, which I hate. Which is the other one people go for, the silenced. Dangerous doesn't do any of those things, apparently, but, yeah, you know, kind of slight problem with that. Okay. And then, where do I want to go? I've got find ammunition, but let's go via the mission agency. Kind of dark and quiet at the moment. We've got moonbeams and stuff all working rather nicely. We like that. Right, can we get to find ammunition before the music kicks in? Yes! Mission accomplished. Run through Clan HQ without getting the jazz music. Yes, indeed. Right, now picking up the ammunition, I'm thinking let's quickly switch to the Death HUD. As I said, I am going to start sorting out my hotbars. They are a bit messy. There's stuff on there that doesn't need to be, etc. You know, like nanos we don't really cast anymore. Well, I haven't completely gotten rid of the flickering. Never mind. Let's zoom in. It always looks neater. Especially once you're in Arid Rift. And I do want to do it because we do get the ear at the very end of it. I'm starting to feel like we're probably going to be okay in there now. I think our nano resist, etc. is high enough. Let's have a look. In defense. Yeah, we're still going to get a few debuffs. But I think for the most part we should be okay. Oh, we're almost to December already. That's a bit of something. And I think it'll be the end of December before this guy actually gets to AI 30, even doing dailies every day. It always takes the longest. It's just because there's no kind of there's a single alien daily, whereas you've got Doja and various other missions you can be doing. I could be doing Lord of the Void as well. Let's do a little bit of killing. And calming. That's the other thing. I was hating on the trader calms while I was in... just died. While I was doing the other quest. Let's just drain you a bit. There we go. Now I've got all my drains on the go. Okay, now you're well and truly debuffed. Yes, you are. There we go. Yeah, we can handle, you know, kind of one-on-one sort of a deal. See, I actually evaded that one then. I think the problems are going to come when we've got to fight tougher stuff. Possibly not the boss at the end. That's relatively easy if you do it correctly. But I think the guy inside the ruins, he's going to be a problem. Okay, let's... Got it. Running. Ooh, yeah. Still picking up nano drains and skill debuffs. However, not getting snared. I'm liking that. Someone was having a good time with those. Yeah, there's a few other sections that normally I will blitz, but I haven't done. I've never done it where we kill everything in order to get to the next section. I can imagine that taking a hell of a long time, to be perfectly honest. And unfortunately today there's no extra daily to hand in that we can't do the freelancers. It finished yesterday on Sunday. Finishes on midnight Sunday, whatever server time says it's midnight. I'm not sure what time the servers run on. I'm not sure at all. A lot of servers, even if they are in different countries, can run on Universal, but it does vary. Unicorn Commander Lab, hello. There was a problem, but I took care of it. No, I'm not trying to drop it, I just... Not bad, but it is going to take a while. I mean, we are at 21. AI 21. We've got a lot more to go on that yet. Anyway, let's go back. There's no hand in on that one. We've just got the diseased prisoner now, and I can't see that and the other one making that enough of a dent into there. I will definitely have to do a few more days of dailies, or I'm trying to make this game is recognized. That's one way of spelling it. By my streaming prog. Sucks. What? Surely you want your streaming program to recognize a game. Right, let's make our way the scenic route. Ah, Harry's. I do actually remember coming here. I'm thinking back quite a way. I think we used to run from here. Oh, where did we go? This was during... I think it was quite a long time ago. There was an amnesty, and Clan and Omni used to team up. I don't think it was here. I remember we used to come here first. Possibly go that way, I don't know, but yeah, I can't remember the exact location. I may go looking and find it one day. But we used to go there and then team up and kill, you know, actual mobs in the game. Rather than, you know, doing missions and such. Long time before team missions were even a thing. And yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Used to get the same problem every time, of course, which was that you'd get certain mobs who really didn't like you. I think what they call like a mind screamer or mutant something or other. Used to float in and everyone would run and try and hide in a cave. Happy days. So, approaching the diseased yet again. Does get a bit sameish, doesn't it? You know, I wanted to... I think for the next one I will record myself doing the Arid Rift quest, but just for today, not so much. Let's see. Is the diseased in? See someone else there. He is. Awesome. Right, okay. Necromancer is wanting to loot, so there is that. I'll send him an invite. Drain all your damage as well, and then I'm going to debuff you even more. In fact, I'm going to push it. I'm going to go for the add damage HUD. Yeah, just because reasons. Let's keep his damage divested. Nice. Now, it just so happens there's a guildie floating around looting various corpses in the hope of actually getting the stones that they drop so we can upgrade his cloak. And I just happened to get here. I was about to get here and say blah blah blah, doing, you know, doing prisoner. Does anybody need? Kind of a deal. he debuff me a bit then? I think he did. Okay, let's keep him well and truly debuffed. Yeah, this is what we like. Yes, we do. Keep your damage drained as well. Oh yeah. This would have taken like about a week to kill him. Until we got at least the greed and then these. But these are just, as you can see, we're on full death and we are so much quicker. It is kind of ridiculous. Have some of that, and I'm going to go with more of that. Yes, I am. Leg shot, perk locking him again. I do like that. It is kind of awesome. Okay, soon you die. It's so easy to cast in between shoots, in between actual shots as well. Like it felt like everything was stopping when I did it before. Now it doesn't. So there you go, he can go loot that stuff. Now, our daily was the Scoopler outbreak, and I'm just kind of curious, how would I get there from here? I don't think I could I? I mean, if let's just expand the planet map and have a look. Okay, there's our mission. We are here, so we would have to, we can't fly due north. So we would literally have to fly northwest through Stret West Bank, and then through Southern Artery Valley and kind of make our way to Dav that way. That seems like an awfully long way around. Yes, it does. That's made my map a bit big. Yeah, hang on. Broken it now. Had to mess with it. Right, let's use my new toy. So that has got a locked cast time on it, I think. Yeah, attack 30 seconds. So even if I were to go full ag, it's slightly quicker, maybe. Body of the trader is encoded into a digital form and transferred to the grid. It is useful. Definitely useful. And unlike instantaneous encoding the fixer has, it doesn't kill your HP while you're there. Right, okay. So it can't tell me where I am. We can go via Wine, I guess, and fly north. It is a hell of a long way. Okay, I'll drop from team. I think that probably is the simplest way. That or a fixer grid. Fixer grid is without doubt a bit quicker. We could do that, I suppose, but I'm just not in a hurry today. No, I'm not. Even though, you know, we're not going to get to 220 with these dailies. No, we're not. It's just not a thing. Oh, I didn't talk to Warden Staines. Well, it doesn't matter. We will remember to do that on the way back. Yes, we will. And talk to Stella again. I doubt her buff is still up. No. It was yesterday, as you can see. And we go Coalescing Energy Cascade. But if we target Stella, no timer. So, yeah. It ain't there. Okay, let's see whether or not we crash. Nope, still here. Okay, Broken Shores. Another one that likes to crash on my client. Long Zone. No, we're still alive. And Wine. Yeah, there we go. Why is that not? Okay. Right, we need basically north to begin with. Isn't there like a little diner here? He's almost always dead. Not sure what people farm him for. Whatever diner loot he drops, I guess. I do remember coming here on my NT to the beta droids 140 at about, I guess, level 100, maybe even lower, and doing my absolute best to kite them. We actually managed it. I was quite pleased with that achievement. And that's the thing with kiting, the more you do it, the more you actually refine it. And you wind up with, you know, pretty interesting kind of thing going on. You know, you get better and better at getting certain mobs into very tight little balls. Don't misquote me. Don't take what I say out of context and stick it on t-shirts. That's not a thing. There we go. We've got our marker. We fly through this. It is quite an interesting zone, and I'm quite surprised on this character. I haven't had a mission that I nearly always get, which is to go over here. Maybe I just whizzed past the appropriate level for that. I don't know. Kind of odd that we never ever got that mission. You go there and kill escaped prisoners. They're much lower level than the other ones. It's kind of like a mid-level kind of a deal there. Yeah, the ambient occlusion is definitely helping. I don't know if you can even see that on screen. I'm forcing it on to the client, so yeah. The guy I was sort of talking to on OCC was running XSplit, having problems recording AO. So I was explaining you need for your graphics card to actually understand that it's a game first. Not just an application that makes direct draw requests, because that's what generally happens. So if you're using the old client and just type correctly into the search on my channel, and you'll find how to set it up for an NVIDIA card, which he was using. That should help him. I think XSplit and the IL, they're all kind of outdated now. I don't know if XSplit has extra features I don't know about, but I'm not seeing anything it can do that you can't do for free with OBS or Shadowplay. Although, technically Shadowplay isn't free. You do have to buy a card from NVIDIA to use it. But they do have a pretty huge market share. The trouble with Shadowplay, the biggest one for me, is the audio quality. Not really there. Not for recording. Once it's processed and you're talking about product to market, in other words, you know, what you finally end up uploading to YouTube, and YouTube then broadcasts is one thing. But when you're at the recording stage, I always like to record in as high a quality as possible for audio. It gives you a lot more leeway for fixing things should you need to. You know, like background hiss or whatever else. You know, you've got a lot more that you can process if the original recording itself is a lot more higher quality. And it is with OBS and other software. Even if you're using Audacity, you know, just to record your microphone separately. I don't know what you get with XSplit. I remember trying it about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and just feeling it's outdated. The other big problem with Shadowplay is variable frame rate. I hate that. And the reason that's a problem is there is no editing software that handles it well. No matter what you get, Sony Vegas, Adobe Premiere, you know, even Windows Movie Maker if you want the absolute most basic thing on the planet. But that's like comparing Photoshop to, oh, I don't know, Paint. It's basically the same kind of comparison you're making there compared to, I mean, Adobe Premiere you make professional video with. Not like my videos are professional, just that the software itself has the features you could use to do such a thing. You know, that's what I'm saying there. Do I even want to drain on these guys? Probably, just to get even more damage on the go. Pick the right time of day to come here. It is looking rather nice. That was a little ploof of smoke. Yes, it was. A small drain first. Will I get a chance to get the next drain? Will if I don't use specials. There we go. Watch my drains run out before we get another little poof of smoke. Oh no, there we go. We'll get those going as well. Was that another one just then? No. Yeah, the only hard part about this mission is getting here. I could use the fixer grid, but I didn't want to log my Frubin. You get spammed by... Can I get fixer grid? Can I get hack and slash? Which is fine. But, you know, I'm trying to do a thing here. Didn't get a chance to get that on him. He was down before I had the chance. Yes, he was. Okay. Ooh. Was that? Don't think it was. Oh, there we go. You also get that. Yeah, they just... I mean, these are easy things to fight, but... You know, you can see there... You know, 3671 of fling damage, 4758 burst damage, 3671 of projectile, you know, like really quick, really quick. Right, okay, I think this time though we'll use our recall beacon. I wasn't sure how long it would take me to actually get here, so that's the thing. Ah, good old Tia. Yes, if you're really old school, you would probably remember standing along here in 2001, forming teams, and there'd be usually... Oh, you fail. You failed twice! Come on, what's the matter with you? There you go. There'll be someone stood on here, LFT, shouting, trying to get that done, and... Yeah, you know, it's a thing. Forming a team, then running along here, taking the grid to like Avalon, and then rolling missions to Broken Shores, getting there, copying the key, sharing it out, waiting for the engineer to get back because he was off getting a wrangle and a moochums to cast a better pet and blah blah blah. Yeah, happy days. There are still Lego movies about that someone made from back then. I mean, they're not super high quality, but they were never going to be. You know, they used... I think it was a toy you could buy, whereby you got lots and lots of Lego and like a little webcam kind of a thing that you could actually do stop motion with. Someone did them. They were really quite funny. They even went to all the trouble of editing in the game music, you know, like the battle music, etc. Really good job. I know the dialogue is just text on screen, but it is, to be fair, very funny. I'll take those. Goodbye. Right, that's him done. So we've 2 regular dailies to hand in. Let's pop that on. We've got our Uber Duber XP buff. Yes, we do. So... Oh, I bloody missed again. I can't believe that. That's a little embarrassing, isn't it? So. Oh, never mind. Right, let's get in here. Okay, a little bit of flickering on zoning still. Okay, agency receptionist. Mission complete. All close to halfway. And let's see now. Senior agency handler. Can I get my reward now? Yes. Yes, you can. So there we go. We are still just shy of halfway to 220. If you remember when we hit 200, it was 80k to get to 201. It is now, what's that, 2,555,000, or is that even more? 840. No, that's right, yeah, it is 2.5 million. Oh boy, that's a bit of a difference from that and 80k. Yes, it is. So definitely gonna have to grind some missions. Definitely need to do that. No big deal. We will persevere. Okay, folks. Bye for now.